this should be a win for them on everyone's counts. But let's see. Woxic already gone. That's a horrible fight to take. DD going to jump around the corner. And TyLoo, this is very common, setting up a couple of players outside of B in Connector and outside of Monster, going for the early A information play, forcing the rotations, and then dropping down to the lower bomb site. And they are dropping players on the way. 4v2 for TyLoo, and the B site's empty.
Yeah, there's only 2 players left to even fight it back. Bondik does have himself a kit and a couple of flashbangs and a nice shot to the head as well of Captain Mo. It is going to be still 3 players for them to clear. Somebody just around the corner and, well, perfectly timed peek out. He doesn't actually get any of the kills. It's done by Bentet and Excurate.
The A site certainly isn't a good idea, and he's going to push up quickly, and that is Woxic already starting things off well.
It's already gone back. He's going to be throwing down a little bit more utility before they push. Yeah, long wraparound already coming, but it seems like the call was made from Bondik, who was holding the angle. Angel trying to defend off. I think he hit the dink as well as he faded away. It's going to be left all onto one, and DD has done a little bit of extra damage.
Anyway, somebody will be limited, but it's going to be okay for TyLoo.
Connector control is going to be taken. Captain Mo's actually going to be the one to peek. Rotation yet to really coming, although I imagine Bondik is looking from above, and that's exactly what's happening. He's holding down the angles, looking for a little bit more. The clock ticking. DevFox not going to go for the bomb now. He's just trying to hold on to these plays, and Issa just jumps up from above, but he's left completely blind. It won't matter either way. DevFox is there to close, and it is going to be another round on the board. They win 3 in a row following the pistol. Issa, he hasn't had the best of days so far. Been caught out a few times, and DD will be the one to deal the damage.
Who was blind on that jump peak, so luckily enough, no one getting that shot off. Woxic going to move back into position, and he does catch a tag. Somebody low, but Woxic needs to get another kill because now HellRaisers are in a 2v5.
Actually left this B position, and DevFox, oh, you don't want to run backwards that way. That's a simplistic kill for DD. More like Bentent at the moment. Bondik, well, eventually will be put down.
We see Woxic begin to style on the CT side. I was worried that maybe they just run over this, but TyLoo clearly done their homework, and Woxic, again, starting things off, ready and waiting. If somebody keeps going forward, he may be able to get himself into the site. Woxic going to be overwhelmed on the left side. No scopes today. Somebody's wrapped, but Angel's fired back. He's found himself a kill. No more than that. Now back down to a 3-on-3, and TyLoo with 10 seconds left will get this bomb plant in. Certainly not a round you want to save with your HellRaisers. You can get this reset right here and now, even with the bomb plant from TyLoo.
They're just playing this after one. They've left Bentet up close as almost a distraction, and while he already manages to do a little bit more than that, finds the first kill and is just dancing around the trunk. A second as well for Bentet, and there's only one more to be had, and Excurate will steal it before Bentet can style anymore. We are going to have the push coming straight through in. Monster Captain Mo looking to lead the charge. It's Bondik to kick things off. He gets the first kill and the second as well. Oh no, actually it's DevFox stealing that one away. Woxic holding down the connector, and now Bentet and Excurate, the only 2 remaining. A lot left to do. Bentet still manages a couple and have at least given Excurate a small chance, but Issa will chime in to finish off the round.
He's taken down. He's going to have a teammate to at least trade out for 1.
I'd be surprised if they get him though. Woxic already gets the first. Looking for a little more. Issa, in the meantime, has found one over towards long. They've actually switched him. He was originally playing over towards B, and Woxic is just absolutely styling at this point. Angel, this deadly little duo that they've got going is really nice. I like the way that Angel just seems to be his like little sidekick who just comes in to help out when needed, and Woxic is just not missing at the moment.
If we see this monster rush.
Oh, DevFox is going to be there, and the flashbang's perfect, but he sprays back down with 2. A third, not quite there, and it is back into a 2v2 situation. Angel and Woxic.
A better weapon to take 2 kills. Smoke. Woxic jumps on it. 4 seconds on the defuse. DD's closing up. Captain Mo's coming around the back, and he does save the day. Both kills coming through. Once that smoke fades, this is going to be very open, so he needs to pick a spot and turret down with this AWP. They could line up, but he drops the bomb instead. DevFox peeks out as well, but he's not needed. It's just found 2 AWP shots. Both of them connecting. DevFox tries to help him out as well, just chipping away at Bentet, and in the meantime, Bondik's just completely collapsed that short play. Gaining over, the smoke is down, and now the push is in, but there are 4 TyLoo members on the other side. Surely HellRaisers can't get away with this one. Bentet and DD starting things off. Bondik does trade 1 back, but this barrel's position is still a nuisance, and Captain Mo going to show his face. It's only Angel left up with a huge task, surely too much to ask.
Yeah, a lot to ask, but Excurate is very low, and he's not peeking at all. He's going to find the kill onto DD, and now it is left in a 1v1, which favors the in-game leader. We spoke about it yesterday. He was there to bail them out of situations He's going to go pushing, slowly walking forward. He needs the headshot, and he hits it as well. No reaction, of course. He is cool as a cucumber. And presence being held at the moment. And the thing is, if they go anywhere near this smoke, they'll for sure meet their demise. Look at the utility damage as well. And now comes the spray down. DD with all three. Said there needed to be a third player. Maybe it's going to be DD. Somebody as well, of course, doing the damage with his MP9. He always seems to get a kill with it. And Woxic has no real choice but to try and fall back, keep this AK.
They can buy armor pistol next round. Again, we're going to have 4-round loss bonus after that, so HellRaisers can afford to put a bit of money into this one across the entire roster. So this is a round where you're just hoping to catch a lucky couple of kills, but that won't be a good start.
Yeah, at least now it can go into the hands of Issa, who has been making plays. He got a couple of kills in the last round as the solo man with an AK. This is a round where TyLoo really want to try and make themselves some cash. Get the CT side rolling. And already been tapped. We'll add another to the death toll. Angel has found one back with the Deeg. Seems to die without any response. Devbox playing the bait a little bit. That's really smart and gives Bondic a kill. Leaves it back into a 3 versus 3.
15 seconds left on the clock. He just needs to stop this bomb from planting. But Bondic, he's only going to get dinked. Gets away with a frag. The one man with armor peaks, and that's so important. An advantage. DD coming in for the back line. Will he get peeked? He will. Double peek. DD. Oh my god, he gets away with a frag. Devfox didn't finish off the kill, only doing damage down to 50, and now he's got to win this fight, but Bondic's being baited from the back lines, and it's only Captain Mo. Spotted off the bomb. No need for HellRaisers to peek here. Devfox just gets a bit of information, tries to force a bullet out, and he's just going to land a headshot.
Side this B site. Also going to be looking to clear out the connector. Somebody just about information up, especially with the clock beginning to tick so low. 30 seconds left, and that is perfect. Only the XM remains on the B site, and the AWP to rain death from above. Captain Mo, this is your moment.
Yeah, not too good. 18 seconds left as Sapant comes in, and at this point it's down to TyLoo to do as much or a little damage as HellRaisers allow them to. For reference, for people who don't know, should we just give the roster? It's Bondic, Angel, Simple, Zeus,
Edward.
Yeah.
It's pretty much just a mix of the HellRaisers and Na'Vi team. But well, it looking like he may have some friends coming over for a little bit, or friends or foes. And, well, his one friend is gone, so it's left on to Execute. It is glass cannon, so he's got to be very careful, but he will be able to find that opening pick.
Volleys. He's not behind dice, so either he's crossed and he's deep in CT, or he's still on long. So these HellRaisers players should be aware of this possibility, but the bomb goes in first. That's a free kill. Where's the utility for HellRaisers? It comes through, but he avoids it. It's still 1-for-1 peaks. You shouldn't give Execute this kind of opportunity, and they don't. They bait peeking until he dies. Angel finally kills somebody on the site, but by this point, Captain Mo's rotated. There's 7 seconds left. They're blind coming out of long. This part needs to happen, but DD's locking it down, and TyLoo win it, managing to come back despite HellRaisers' start to the CT side. But sorry, T side. Oh, Captain Mo, how has this happened? Angel switching weapons, and he gets both kills and backs off as well. HellRaisers try and chase him down the long tunnel, but they are not going to be able to do that. Execute's posted on the door, but he needs to watch down lower because they're coming from the water. Oh, cheeky little boost.
Oh, Execute. Already going to pick off another and leave it into a 2v5. Only this all, but there's 2 players over towards Monster as well. They are very much set up for this, and they don't even need the 2 other players. Execure is doing this alone. We said he needed to step up, and he has over the last few rounds, and he's going to shut things down in the end. DD will take a bullet for him. Stacks and Molotovs in hand, and Woxic even has an extra smoke. Tech starts things off. This should be a one-and-done position. They're really struggling. He even hits a dink on the 3rd player. Bondic down to just 2 HP, and somebody is more than happy to just wait patiently to try and finish this off. Execute on the site itself, again doing work with the AWP, but Angel will be able to shut him down. However, he is all on his own. 15 seconds, no control of the bomb, and DD will finish. 13-11. Mind at this point. Molotov going down so late again. It's the clock. I feel like the clock at the moment is a 6th member of this TyLoo side as we're down to the 30-second marker. Execute playing up close. Doesn't have his AWP in hand, but that seems like more of a choice. He's just going to be looking to try and avoid all of these players. He sneaks back through, finds 1 and a 2nd as well. I think he even got 3. Execute doing so much damage, and they're trying to put this to bed. But Tep will tap down Bondic to within inches of his life. Side.
How the hell does he get 3 kills there? What on earth?
Awoken. Once again, he's now on top of the board in the server.
DD stepped up as well. You said you wanted somebody. It hasn't been him, but DD's certainly been having a bit of a game. 17 kills, just sitting behind that of Bentet. And now we have a 1-for-1 down on B. It's HellRaisers going for a desperation B rusher play that might be able to bail them out, but somebody's hit another shot. DD's cut off someone with a smoke on short, and that bomb's been dropped in the open. This is looking like a GG if HellRaisers can't dig themselves out of this rut, but spraying through the smoke is Bentet. Back to the AK. He's spotted Bondic, and he's finished him off. That's TyLoo with a huge upset up against HellRaisers.